With new tech coming out pretty consistently and pretty fast paced, it's hard to keep up. So for me, I know I go through this like honeymoon phase for new tech, and then eventually I get out of it, and then tech is usually just sitting on the background. Right out of my eye point of view, the one that comes to mind is my Quest headset. Since the last video I made about the accessory that I bought for it, which is like a better head grip, I have not touched my Quest. Do I feel bad? Definitely, because I paid good money, I invested in good accessories for it, so I'm kicking myself that I just have not been wanting to pick it up and play it. And that's what happened to me with the Steam Deck as well. I just kind of haven't been wanting to use it. It's been sitting around until recently. I did use the D brand travel case and cover combo for about the last 2 months, pretty much daily. And so with more time that I've been using the Steam Deck, some of my needs have changed. Now I think the D brand case cover combo thing is great if you're a heavy traveler and maybe a little bit more rugged with your tech. I'm not. I tend to sort of baby my tech. I like to keep it very clean, make sure that it's in a protective case and things like that. However, I was trying to find something that's in the middle because I don't want to sacrifice protection over lightweight and just very simple cases. So I was looking through Amazon for some cases, and the more and more I see it, it's just, I don't think I really need a slim case because this D brand one is pretty hefty, it's pretty heavy, at least it was for me. I think maybe I gained some muscle because now it seemed very easy to pick it up. So there is some sort of learning curve as far as like what you're used to, what it's picked up. Especially from coming from the Switch, this thing is gonna weigh a ton. But honestly, for me on the daily, after using it for so long, I've noticed that I don't take it out much outside of my home or studio. So I just needed something very slim and lightweight to carry around from different rooms or just through car rides or anything like that. Just have something simple to take with me where there's some level of protection of the Steam Deck, which is where I came across this really simple felt case from Amazon. I think it was like 12 bucks. As you can see, there's no protection. However, the inside is lined with this very soft material, so it will keep your screen very protected as well as the rest of your Steam Deck. There is actually an included back zippered pocket, which is great for a charging cable, which I have this one here. It fits perfectly in there. This is enough protection for like scratches, things like that when I want to set the Steam Deck on a table or put it inside of a bag or just take with me to the car or from different rooms around the house. However, there was one big thing that I kind of ran into upon using this pouch, which was anytime I would hold it, somehow, some way, I think the pressure of the front pouch would click on the joysticks. And that right away kind of raised a red flag, thinking I don't want to go ahead and destroy my joysticks off the bat. I mean, my Steam Deck is still relatively new, so I wanted to kind of prolong the longevity of my joysticks on the Steam Deck. I was watching actually a Linus Tech Tips last week, and I saw and noticed that they're actually officially launched their stick locks, which is exactly what it describes. It keeps your joysticks from moving around on the go. There's these great silicone, super easy to plop. You kind of fold them inside out, push against the joystick, and then bloop, it holds it down very, very well and refrains from obviously your joystick for moving. So there it is. This one has it. So no more clicking, no more movement. Therefore, this combo with this $12 pouch, I no longer have any sort of clicking on the Joy-Con, on the joystick. But see here, this one doesn't have the protection. Eek. So that combo, these aren't that expensive, and it's coming from a good creator. So it's, you know, I felt very secure in buying this, knowing that it's going to work, it's good quality, and it actually comes with 2 pairs, so you can protect up to 2 controllers. Now this ultimately does work for relatively any controller out there. However, it's not going to fit over the D brand's Joy-Con or joystick covers, which I actually do use these a lot. I really do like this. So I do have to take this off in order to put on the locks. It's not a huge deal. I actually keep these in the zippered back pocket, so that way when I take off the locks, I can just switch it out and be ready to play, and then vice versa when I'm ready to leave. And now I kind of already teased the final and third, probably my favorite accessory that I picked up to kind of rekindle the love for the Steam Deck. It's this amazing D brand limited edition Zelda Skin. I mean, this is a work of art. As soon as it came out, I think I got an email first, is when I first saw it. I was like, I think I need it. Now this is actually, out of the 3 accessories that I mentioned today in this video, this is gonna be the most expensive. If I do recall, I do believe for the full kit, which is the only option you have for Steam Deck, it's going to run you $60 US. But you have pretty much a full wraparound minus, except this. But you do get a full back cover. I mean, just look at that. Very nice, very nice. You even get on top. This is actually a skin right here too. Look at that, you can tell. And then even the bottom. And yes, you can see that I didn't do a superb job on applying at the curve. This is a pain in the butt if you've ever applied D-brand skins before, especially on curved corners. This is very, very hard. I mean, I did better than the first go around, I would say, especially up here, because this is where I kind of messed up on the last one. This one was pretty bad, but this isn't too bad. You see, it's just here. What sucks is that I think this one is a little bit more, it's like worse. So it does rub a bit on my palm, not so much on my left, but it looks great. After months of using the D-brand case, this thing feels so lightweight. I'm like, oh, this is super easy and convenient to take anywhere. It's not heavy at all. So if you think your Steam Deck is heavy off the bat, go ahead and use like a thick case for a while, take it off, and then you'll be very appreciative, and like the weight is nothing. So I don't know if you're like me, where you kind of sometimes from time to time need new accessories to make a certain piece of tech or accessory kind of like fun to use again. But if you are, I do hope that these accessories are useful for you. Comment down below if you have any recommendations on actually cool new Steam Deck games, as I will be looking for some new games to download and try out. And of course, I'll be posting the link down to all 3 products down in the description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.